This is the first numerical on the topic stoichiometry. What is stoichiometry? Stoichiometry is the quantitative relation between the various reactants and products in a balanced chemical equation. So we can compare two reactants, two products, or a reactant and a product. So it is the comparison of any two terms in the balanced chemical equation in terms of quantity. Quantity means we can compare in terms of mass, in terms of moles, or even in terms of volume also. Hello everyone, I am Srinivas Bisala. You are watching Chemistry is Easy. Let us understand what is stoichiometry by solving this particular numerical. What mass of slaked lime would be required to decompose completely 4 grams of ammonium chloride, and what would be the mass of each product? So here we need to find out how much quantity of slaked lime react with 4 grams of ammonium chloride, and we should also calculate the mass of each product formed. Let's solve this. And in order to solve any numerical on stoichiometry, the first thing you need to write is the balanced chemical equation. So let's write it. After balancing, you get 2 moles of ammonium chloride react with 1 mole of calcium hydroxide to give 1 mole of calcium chloride, 2 moles of ammonia, and 2 moles of water. And I want to remind you one thing, this is a very important reaction because this is nothing but the preparation of ammonia. Ammonia is prepared by the reaction between ammonium salts on bases. Now here we are supposed to compare everything in terms of mass only because we need to calculate the mass of slaked lime and also the mass of each product. Let us solve one by one. From the balanced chemical equation, it's very clear that 1 mole of calcium hydroxide is reacting with 2 moles of ammonium chloride, isn't it? So, when we convert this mole into mass, we need to multiply with molecular mass. So, 1 mole of calcium hydroxide means it is 74 grams of calcium hydroxide. So, this one react with 2 moles of ammonium chloride. 2 moles means 2 into 53.5 grams of ammonium chloride. Because the molecular mass of calcium hydroxide is 74 and molecular mass of ammonium chloride is 53.5. But here we are having only 4 grams of ammonium chloride. This 4 grams of ammonium chloride react with how much quantity of calcium hydroxide? This is 4 divided by 2 into 53.5 multiplied by 74. So on solving this, you will be getting the value as equal to 2.76 grams. This much quantity of calcium hydroxide react with 4 grams of ammonium chloride. So that is first part of our question. So let's move further. Now we need to find out the mass of each and every product. And for this one, you can solve in terms of calcium hydroxide or by using the information of ammonium chloride. Let's solve this. First, let us solve the amount of calcium chloride formed. So from the balanced equation, it is that 2 moles of ammonium chloride whenever take part in reaction, we get 1 mole of calcium chloride, isn't it? This is according to this balanced equation. See here, 2 moles of ammonium chloride and 1 moles of calcium chloride. So 2 moles of ammonium chloride means 2 into 53.5 grams of ammonium chloride. Whenever participate in reaction, this results in formation of 1 mole of calcium chloride, that is 111 grams. That is the gram molecular mass of calcium chloride. But here we have only 4 grams of ammonium chloride. So that will give rise to how much quantity of calcium chloride? It is 4 by 2 into 53.5 multiplied by 111. And after solving, you'll be getting the value as 4.14 grams. What is this one? This much amount of calcium chloride is formed when 4 grams of ammonium chloride reacts with certain quantity of calcium hydroxide. Let's see the other product. It is ammonia. And again from the balanced equation, it is that 2 moles of ammonium chloride whenever participate, we get 2 moles of ammonia. You see the equation. We are getting 2 moles of ammonia from 2 moles of ammonium chloride. So here 2 into 53.5 grams of ammonium chloride whenever react, we will be getting 2 into 17 grams of ammonia. These two are reacting in the ratio of 2:2, means 1:1. While solving the numerical, you can cancel these two at the beginning itself. And we need to calculate when 4 grams of ammonium chloride is involved, how much quantity of ammonia is formed. It is 4 by 53.5 multiplied by 17. And after solving this, you get the value as 1.27 grams. This much quantity of ammonia is formed. And the last one, how much quantity of water is formed? 2 moles of ammonium chloride gives rise to 2 moles of water. So again they are reacting in the ratio of 1:1. So I will cancel this 2 here. So 1 mole of ammonium chloride means it is 53.5 grams of ammonium chloride. Whenever take part in the reaction with calcium hydroxide, we get 1 mole of water, that is 18 grams of water. And whenever we are using only 4 grams of ammonium chloride, how much quantity of water is formed? 4 divided by 53.5 multiplied by 18. And this is 1.34 grams. So that is about this numerical. Now, based on this knowledge, you can solve this numerical. See here, what is the volume in liters of carbon dioxide liberated at STP when 2.12 gram of sodium carbonate is treated with excess amount of dilute hydrochloric acid? So what you need to do? First you need to write down the reaction between the hydrochloric acid and sodium carbonate, and from that one you need to find out how much quantity of carbon dioxide is released in the process. And that's all for today. In next video I will come with a new numerical. Till then, keep solving. Thank you very much.